So many people going all day long with a sour face and claim I deserve more. This kind of behavior is not right for me. I'm important. I'm doing. I am. We need to understand what the root and the source of the problem in their head. The generation of the flood in Parashat Noach, our parashah, was a generation of abundance. They had everything. They didn't lack of nothing. What they were judged at the end about, they would steal in the value of less than a pruta, less than 7 cents, let's say. Why? Because they knew that on this kind of stealing, they're not going to get judged. But the question is, why they had to steal? For what stealing if you got everything? We're going to try to explain this story. At the end of Rosh Hashanah, the year Tafshin Ayin Zayin, many people waited in the bus stop in Bnei Brak, want to go back to their houses in Yerushalayim after they did the holiday with their families. The bus stop was full with people, babies, suitcases, etc. When the bus number 402 reaching close to the stop, everybody already jumping, try to push their way, but the bus is full. It doesn't even stop and continue its way to Yerushalayim. This story occurred itself a few times. The patient is already like disappearing. Children are screaming and crying, and the hour become very late. All of a sudden come an empty bus, but it's number 318 and it's going to the city Rehovot. The bus driver opened the doors, nobody going up. One of the passengers waiting to Yerushalayim said to the driver as a joke, "Yo brother, maybe you're going to change your number to 402 and take us to Yerushalayim. What do you say?" The driver looked at him as a crazy guy and said, "You kidding me? There's a GPS system that's checking exactly the route of the bus. They're going to fire me." After a few seconds, another guy came and said, "Come on, make a favor." And the driver said, I already like more relaxed. "I would love to help you. I can't. I need to support my family. I cannot lose my job." Meanwhile, a few more people coming, pushing, try to speak with the driver. Another guy coming, his baby is screaming. The driver said, "You know what? No problem." People went on the bus, he changed the number to 402. All the way people say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." On the way also, they start to argue. The first guy said, "Everything is because of me. I spoke to him first." The second guy said, "What, are you kidding me? I came as a joke. He wanted to kill you for your suggestion." The last guy came, "You kidding me? It's because of my baby that was crying," even though I was pinching him behind. At the last stop, a couple came down from the bus with a few children, and he thanked the driver. And the husband asked the driver, "Bottom line, what was the case? Why you changed the number?" And the driver looked at him and said, "You know what? I will tell you the truth. Actually, the real numbers of this bus is 402 to Yerushalayim. But I knew and I heard about what's going on in the station and so many people. And I knew that if I'm going to come, I'm going to become a punchbag to all of your complaints. So I thought I'm going to change the number to 318. And then back to 402 after you're going to ask me. And you will think I did you a favor and all of you are going to say, 'Thank you, thank you, thank you.'" Bottom line, what is connected to us in our parasha? Many people, most of the people think, "I did it. And because of that, I deserve it even more. It's because of me. I thought about it. My plan, blah, blah, blah." And because of that, people also doesn't say thank you because they think, I, myself, and me, and I deserve it. And that was one of the problems of the generation of the flood. A person can go in the streets complaining, gouging, all the days, face is sour and rage. He's living in a concept that he deserves everything, everybody owes him everything, and if something not going right in his life, everybody's fault except himself. What can we take to our life from this story? Don't hold favor for yourself. You woke up in the morning, say thank you. Many people didn't. You're able to see, say thank you. You're able to do any kind of action, eat, go to the restroom, say thank you. Many people can't. Hashem loves us so much that He put a thought and feeling that I deserve it, I did it, my success. But actually the origin of that thought is from Hashem also, to let us feel good with ourselves. But bottom line, we need to eliminate and override this feeling and say thank you and smile and release ourselves from the illusion that I'm controlling our life, as we just saw, unfortunately. Life is not in our control. And when you realize it, your life going to be way better, nicer, and more relaxed because you put Hashem, blessed is He, into your life, and you know that's He, Avinu Shebashamayim, run the world. He's the navigator, He's the pilot, and He's the one who guards each one of us. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should not know any problem, any mischief and pain to Klal Yisrael. We should be able to come to full redemption ASAP. And remember, when the people like you and you like the people, Hashem likes you and the people. Achdut, together, push everything aside, and we're going to see how redemption coming ASAP. Nachat Ruach Klal Yisrael, Parashat Noach.